Hello there, everybody. I'm mrgameandpie.
I'm Deceased Crab.
And welcome back to Mega Man 6. Today we bring you a straight hallway.
Yeah, it's got some dips, it's got some rises, but it's just a hallway.
It's pretty much just a hallway right here. And while I used special weapons like all the gosh darn time in the regular Robot Master stages, I'm going to be a little bit more conservative during these stages because you don't get weapon refills like every level, so you know.
Not for the rest of the game.
Nope, not for the rest of the game.
It's a Mega Man tradition.
So you gotta be a little bit more careful, although they actually stopped doing that in 7. In 7, you actually do get all of your weapons refilled every level.
What about 8?
Yes, 8 too.
Huh. That's weird.
And then 9 and 10 come back with a vengeance.
That's because 9 and 10 are intentionally retro.
Indeed, and I love them for that. It's a good thing that now we have a Sonic game that does that too.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could play it on PC right now.
It'll get there.
It will. It will. But yeah, this level is probably one of the most forgettable levels in the game, honestly.
It's a hallway.
Yep, it's a hallway. Final hallway 13. I never actually played any Final Fantasy games, so I don't know what I'm talking about, really.
It's a hallway.
It's a hallway. Alright, and the hallway is almost over, I think.
Maybe?
Maybe. I think the door is here. No, the door isn't here. Yes, the door is here.
This is the hallway level. Thank you for enjoying the hallway level. Get out!
Alright, I think we're gonna need Silver Tomahawk now. Because I think we're about to fight, like, one of the worst Mega Man bosses, actually.
Well, let's take a look at what worst is. Alright, yeah. That's Silver Tomahawk territory.
Yep. DC, I don't like this boss.
Yeah, nobody likes this boss.
This boss is stupid. I'm going to use an E-Tank. We have 6 of them. I think I'm okay.
You are going to.
It's about time.
But do you think Night Crusher will do anything on him?
I mean, it'll do something, but this is his weakness.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yep, see? It totally did, like, 3 damage.
Well, look on the bright side. There is no bright side, that was miserable.
It's over!
Yeah.
That's the bright side. But yeah, you know, typically, good Mega Man design makes it so that, while special weapons can be useful, you can still use your Mega Buster to get through pretty much any situation. And technically, you can use the Mega Buster on that boss. But that's technically. Yes, it's not fun at all. It's really annoying, actually. It's bad. But here we have a level that's significantly less bad than the last one.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, it's not just a hallway with an annoying boss at the end.
Is it a vertical shaft instead?
It has vertical shafts, but it is not itself a vertical shaft in its entirety.
Okay, so it's way different than the previous level.
Yes, it is. Also, this ladder has an E-Tank, so I get to replace the one that I just used.
Oh, that's
Isn't
good.
that just wonderful? And there we go, using that jet to not fall directly on top of a spine. Even though that's not actually the name of that enemy, it's what the enemy was called back in Mega Man 1.
I mean, you think of it, you look at it, and you think, that is a spine thing.
Yep, it is.
It's going to spine me.
Yep, it's going to break my spine. Does Mega Man have a spine?
It's made of metal.
Ah, yes.
I should hope they do.
Yeah, that would be some very inhuman design choices for a human-like robot.
Invertebrate Man.
Invertebrate Man. Now that's a Mega Man 11 Robot Master right there.
I am a hero that fights for justice. I don't have a spine. Locomotion is difficult.
It's very difficult. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That was pure skill right there.
If you've got to do something, believe in yourself.
Yes. You have to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, then who will?
You have to have some faith in yourself if you want respect from your friends.
Yes. Unless you go all believe in the me that believes in you route, then I mean, you know, then you're believing in someone else, I guess.
I guess.
Alright, so here we have a bunch of walls, and there's a bunch of spines behind those walls. And
I would say that
punch
the
all of them.
best innovation that a lot of Mega Man fan games have done is implementing one-button weapon switching. It's
Yes.
so important.
I mean, that's not even really a true innovation, because Mega Man 7 and 8 did that. And
Yeah.
9 and 10 do that too. But
Well,
I guess
they
it is
didn't have L and R buttons on the NES.
True, true. How would they do one-button switching on the NES? Like, maybe the select button?
The select button would be perfect for that. Yes, it would go in
Yeah.
one direction, but that would be perfect.
Yep.
Why the
It's-
heck didn't they do that?
Because they were too busy using the select button to pause the game, but also glitch out the game.
I guess that's a good reason not to good user interface.
Yeah,
Great.
it's the best reason. It's the only reason. Alright. So, there's these platforms in this level that they kind of go up and down, but you don't really need to use them because you have the jet adapter. And,
Yeah, but they'll help you set up jumps.
I suppose so. And that was a jump directly into a projectile.
That almost ended very badly.
Almost. I don't remember what this boss is, but it's probably going to be very silly if I use this against it.
Consider punching it. Consider not punching it.
Oh yeah, it's this guy. So this guy is weak to Blizzard Attack, but he's not weak enough to Blizzard Attack to actually use a single clip of Blizzard Attack against him. If you use
Huh.
Blizzard Attack against him, you're going to use all of your ammo and he'll still have health left over.
Wow, that's terrible.
Yeah. Fortunately, he's like the easiest boss in the game. I mean, I know that I said that Plant Man was the easiest boss in the game, but no, this guy is actually the easiest boss in the game.
I can believe it.
I mean, look at
Plant
this
Man
guy.
has a chance of hitting you. This guy,
Yeah.
less so.
Pretty much. Look at that. That was so easy.
I can see myself getting killed by that once or twice.
Really?
You know, just until I get a feel for it, yeah.
Yeah, I guess, like, if you're being really hectic, like, oh man, what's this boss do? I better jump around a lot and figure out what the heck's going on.
I have to jump in his face before it's too late!
And then he shoots you.
Well, jumping into his face repeatedly has already damaged me to the point. Aha!
Oh,
See?
there is another one of these platforms. I forgot about this one.
Okay, wait, you have to get hit by it. You
Okay,
have
let's
to know
see.
the truth.
Yep, it's damage.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Well, good thing I have the jet adapter. Or else that would be really annoying.
See, I'm a contractor paid by Mr. X to cause you to die.
No, I can't believe it. How could you do this to me, DC?
$500, that's how.
Is that what I'm worth to you?
$500 to make somebody die in a video game? Sure.
Okay. Alright. So, this is a level, and it's got a lot of cannons.
Yeah, those cannons don't actually fit on the platforms they're on. I don't really
They don't.
respect that.
They also aren't very interesting. You know, Mega Man tends to have a lot of interesting enemy designs, and this is not one of them.
I mean, I will say this about the enemy designs in 6. They're bigger than the old ones, and yeah,
True.
that's about it. They big.
They big. Alright. Let's get an E-Tank, why don't we? We only have 7.
I love how they say that you have 08 E-Tanks, but the truth is you can only have a maximum of 09. Why have
Yeah.
the O?
I don't know. It's a mystery for the ages. Oh, also, this enemy is Pete. He's like Beat, but evil.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. So, hey, you know what? Speaking of Beat, we actually unlocked him. Let's
That's
have a
true.
bird fight a bird. Beat, you didn't fight the bird!
Bird fights!
There we go. So,
Alright,
yeah,
good
Beat,
job.
he automatically homes in on things. Look at that. And I think that his weapon ammo consumption is based on how much health the enemy has. Like, he'll automatically defeat any enemy he hits, but it'll use up more ammo if he fights a tougher enemy, pretty much.
You know, in Mega Man 5, the beat is actually used to really mess up a couple of bosses.
Oh yeah, like every single in-game boss is weak to beat.
Not every in-game boss, the final one. And
Yes.
every iteration of Darkman.
Yeah. Darkman was a cool idea. I like Darkman.
It was a cool idea, and then you get the final iteration of him, and he's like, hey, I'm all three of me now.
Yep. The ultimate Darkman.
He doesn't hold a candle to Darkman for the NES.
Oh man.
That was a bad game.
Oh no.
The movie wasn't that good either. And no part of that was any good.
Oh no. But yeah, Darkman, he also appeared in the animated series. Because Mega Man had an animated series.
Oh yeah, the Ruby Spears one.
And he's going to have a new animated series in the near future.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah, it looks like it's not Mega Man. I'll just say that
I mean,
much.
it's Capcom's IP, they can do what they will with it, but you might want to just put it in the hands of people who know the series, who will do good with it. Like, have you seen the new Castlevania?
I haven't seen the new Castlevania. I didn't even know that there was a new Castlevania. I thought that Konami was too busy being ridiculous.
It's on Netflix.
Oh, right, the show.
Yes.
I thought there was a game for some reason, but
It's
no, we're talking about
very
shows.
Good.
Nice.
It's very vulgar. I have to warn people. It's very
Oh.
vulgar.
Yep, this
But
is a
it's
family-friendly show, and
Yeah.
that isn't a family-friendly show.
No, it is not.
Not even remotely.
No.
So I just used up all my plant bear in one room.
I noticed that, but
Because
did
you
it
have-
keep you alive?
Mostly, yes. But
Or
why does
can
it
you
have
ask
so
for?
little ammo? I can ask for more ammo. So, the adapter does something silly against this boss, too.
Does it punch them away?
Yes, it does.
Ah, very cool.
Oh.
If it works,
Okay, I'm gonna
you have
need
to be
you
a
to
little
hit the
bit
boss.
higher. Okay,
There we go.
There you go.
I just don't want to run into the boss.
You don't want the projectiles to hit you
Yeah.
like that. Get Mr. X. They'll pay for tricking Dr. Wily and using him all those years.
And for taking all the robots from the robot tournament.
Yeah, that's rude.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, your scheme for world domination has failed.
So has your Val placement.
It was Dr. Wily the entire time!
I did not see this coming.
What a surprise! And now we're going to England.
Wily Pagoda in England.
Yep.
Because that's where you build Wily Pagoda.
Yep. And yeah, I think we have time for one more level. So, you know, between going from one castle to another castle, I feel like that would be the perfect time to let you refill all of your weapons. Like, you know, Mega Man goes home before storming a second castle.
Alright, see, here's the deal. If he went home to recharge, to re-energize, check Google, see if anything interesting appears on his Twitter feed,
Yeah.
Dr. Wily is just going to, you know, hide, or launch a new robot, or do something. You have to remain on Dr. Wily's trail at all times, because if you give him 10 minutes, he's going to make some sort of robot that'll kill the world.
True, he is that kind of person, isn't he?
He'll name it Kill the World Woman, or Kill the World Man.
Yes.
Either or.
And his weakness will be Plant Man.
I was gonna say Centaur Flash, but what do I know?
I mean, you know, because you're using the world to kill him. Because it's plants. Because that makes sense.
Okay, I get that.
Alright.
Yeah.
So, hey, remember how you talked about how the game likes to put, like, springs and wind turbines under you with lots of death spikes?
Yeah, I was trying to be polite about it, but I really don't approve of it from a game design perspective.
Yeah, they do that, like, every single room in this level.
Oh, wow, that was really dangerous.
Yeah.
Wow,
I couldn't quite get to there.
yeah.
You know what? These guys,
You're gonna Centaur Flash him?
I'm going to flame blast them.
Okay,
Because that works.
that does work.
It works pretty well. And this guy isn't paying attention.
Wow, that was rude.
Yeah, I know.
You have to use Jet here, or you die.
Yep. because it's a Mega Man classic. By the time you get to the in-game stages, they force you to use all of your utilities and weapons and stuff. Pretty
There's
much.
a little bit of that in 3, some in 4, not too much.
Not a
2
whole
is
lot.
the one where they make you
Oh, yeah.
use specific weapons at specific times, or you just die.
Yep. And 10 is pretty cool because it actually, you can just beat it with the Buster the entire way through. Okay, so that shield, the Yamato Spear still bounces off of it. That's disappointing.
Yeah, well, they're spinning that spear very fast.
Nope. Keep mistiming it. There we go.
Oh, look on the bright side. There's some health to recover, because they knew
Yes.
that guy was going to mess you up.
Well,
Oh, don't fall in the pit. That would be bad.
oh yeah, it would be very bad. It would be very sad. And that guy's not paying attention either. These guys are just...
I
Why are they just
question
tired?
the value of these ridiculously large Joes piloting cannons that are facing away from you.
Yeah, I mean, they're the most inattentive minions ever designed. Oh, I love this boss. Oh, I love this boss.
Are you going to walk that?
I am going to do this.
Are you going to walk the dinosaur?
Yes, walk the dinosaur. And punch the dinosaur's platforms back at him. It's not
Well, that is
technically a
not
weakness.
rude.
It's not technically a weakness. It only does 1 damage to him, but I mean,
It's
he
fun.
can't hit me. He literally can't hit me right here. If only I could hit the platforms, there we go. I got out of the rhythm. But yeah, normally I have to hit the guy's eyes. He's like weak to Yamato Spear. And Yamato Spear is inaccurate, and the eyes aren't a very large hitbox.
Yeah, doesn't the Yamato spear, not sphere, doesn't it fire at different heights each time?
Yeah, it shoots at slightly different angles.
Okay, yeah, that's not a good weapon.
No, not really. And there we go! That's a dragon! And I think that's gonna be the end of this episode.
It looked more like a dinosaur than a dragon.
Yeah, I guess dragons have wings, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Mr. Game Pie,
And I'm Deceased Crab.
and we'll see you next time for an ice level. See you then!
This is an ice. Oh, this is an ice level.
Oh yeah, it's an ice level.